Set my heart on fire.
Hello everybody, so we're back here in American Truck Simulator. First off, I am back. I am glad to be back. I've not uploaded a video since Christmas, and there's a very good reason for that. Very long story, but short story is my PC decided to break down and it needed to be repaired. I'll explain to you, what exactly happened and what actually needed to be repaired. But let's go ahead and get on the road real quick. Now, you guys gotta not mind me here. I've not played this game since Christmas, and I don't know the controls, and I am sick currently, so just don't mind me if I screw up, okay? Anyways, we have 41,000 pounds of empty bottles. We're going to San Simon EHE Gala Winery. We got 26 hours and 46 minutes remaining, and we're got $195,923 from it. Anyways, with that being said, let's go ahead and get on the road. Hold on, I'm forgetting all the controls here. Here we go. Let's go ahead and get in the cab here and get on the road. Oh, like I said, I've only played this a couple hours, so I'm still trying to remember all the controls. I have most of them, just some I'm just forgetting here, so just don't mind that. I will get better, I promise you. So, with the story. Now, this is a very long story. Well, it's not very long, but it is a very heartbreaking story and a very unfortunate story. So, on like a couple days before Christmas, my PC decided to break down. It would make 3 beeps, and I would get no display whatsoever. Yes, I did check my cords, and it just, it just would not work. So, I still had a year warranty on this PC. Surprisingly, this PC is not old, which is, doesn't really make sense why it broke down on me, but this, so I still had a warranty on the PC. So, I was able to send it into Cybertron because that's what my PC is by. I just hit that guy sorry. So, Cybertron is what my PC is by. I was able to send it into them, and I was able to get free repairs and free labor from it. I did not have to pay a single cent for them to repair it. But it turns out it took them 2 months to fucking repair it. They could not figure out what was wrong with it. It took them, I believe they finally figured out what was wrong with it, like the 1st or the 2nd of February. And it turns out it was my motherboard and RAM. So they had to completely repair the motherboard and RAM and all that stuff. But I'm very happy it was not my hard drive. It does seem like the symptoms of a hard drive, but it's very good that it wasn't my hard drive because I have no way to back up my files. But it was unfortunate. I did actually have a couple of videos that I wanted to upload. Like I did like a 2-hour Christmas special that I was not able to upload. It was very unfortunate. That's just so frustrating. I spent all that time, recording that, editing it, and stuff like that, and I was never able to upload it before, my PC decided to shit out of me. So, if you guys want to see that, I would definitely upload that, including I have the second part of the Phantom truck. If you guys want to see that, there's a couple of mentions of Christmas and stuff like that in there. Like I said, I will upload that, but it'd be a little awkward because it was at the time of Christmas. Actually, it was like a week before Christmas. So, if you guys want me to upload that, I will. But if I don't hear any word, that I won't, because it just seemed a little bit too weird to upload those. Anyways, not much has changed for me, Well, there's some things that has changed. I currently have 2 monitors now, which is very good. Before I used to have just one big size TV, and, I couldn't see, what my recording was doing and stuff like that. And I just had no room for my, for what I needed to get done. Now I do, I can just slide my, caster over to the side, and I know what my recording is doing. So hopefully we won't have another screw up like that again. Um, After that, there's not much that is different. You know, not that much has really changed. You know, everything's still pretty much the same. You know, I just plan on getting back in a full spring here. What the fuck did I just say? The light is green. I am so sorry. I am fucking really sick right now. I feel like crap. But the show must go on. I cannot hold back on this any longer. And I just got this PC today, so just don't mind me what the fuck I'm saying, because I don't even know. Okay, let's try this again. I plan on getting back into this into YouTube very fast. You know, I plan on getting back into everything, and hopefully there's not any more interruptions. I know I had, you know, a rough year starting out with this. You know, it was a rough, you know, first year for me. So much stuff was going on, you know. I just didn't know what to do, and I just, you know, there was most of the time to where I just did not upload, even though I said I would upload, you know, every week, which I do plan on doing that. So right now, hopefully there's no more, you know, distractions or anything like that, or any major problems I have to deal with. And hopefully we can get a fresh, you know, start to this year. You know. By the way, Happy New Year and Happy Christmas to all you guys. Well, it's not Happy Christmas. Merry Christmas. What the fuck am I saying right now? Seriously. Oh, I'm driving myself nuts over here. This is a weird way station. Sorry. That's strange. I've never seen that before. Or it just, the lane goes into there. I've never seen that in this game before, so that was kind of awkward. Anyways, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying right now. You know, like I said, don't mind me, guys. This may be just like a comedy to you guys, but this is not intentional at all. Oh, that's so frustrating. Our recording dude's okay over there, just checking. Now, this is, you know, a completely redone PC, so we should not have any problems. You know, of course, you know, we had the common, you know, frame drop, but there's nothing I can do about that, you know, unless I get a better graphics card. Which this game, you know, is very, very high in graphics, and I have my graphics settings on high, so, you know, nothing I can do about the frame drop. That's going to happen regardless, you know. But new PC, it's running very, very good. You know, it's not running as hard as it used to. You know, like before, every time I would shut off, you know, the main fan or something like that, it would sound like a freaking, how do I just put this? Like a vacuum cleaner. You know, it's being loud as a vacuum cleaner. You know, and it make the room so hot. Now it just runs nice and smooth and calmly. I don't know why. Stop! What the fuck is this? Oh, the speed limit dropped to 35. Duh! Shows how much I'm paying attention over here. Like I said, I'm just getting back into this, you know, recording thing, so I just gotta focus my attention of, like, trying to talk and do this at the same time. Believe it or not, that actually takes a lot of practice, you know. Especially if you're not a good multitasker, like I'm not. So, just don't mind me here, and like I said, I am sick. I know, you're probably going to hear that a lot, I know, but I just, my mind's all, you know, lost right now. So much has been going on lately, you know. And including, you know, I actually lost a very, very good friend today. That actually meant quite a lot of me, so... You know, right now I'm just trying to put the feelings behind me, you know, what happened, and just, you know, try to get this done, you know. But I definitely cannot hold it back on this any longer. It has been 2 months, so, you know, the show must go on regardless of what happens. And I'm going to start focusing my priorities on doing this. I know it may not have seemed like I've been trying to do that, but I have. It just, some things take more priorities for me than this, you know. But right now, this is my priority right now, is to get all caught up again, you know. I actually plan on coming out with the game schedule here in about, a couple weeks or so. Once I start, getting more videos released and stuff like that. That schedule will come out probably next weekend, I would believe. No, not next weekend, but I don't know when it's going to come out. I may do it this weekend, I'm not sure. I am going to be busy next weekend. I am going to go down and see family. It's 3 hours away from me, so I will be busy this weekend. And that's why I always say, I like taking the weekends off because of that occasion. I get to go out and see family, I get to take the day off, relax, I don't get too much stressed out over everything. I actually like taking the weekends off, and that is staying, guys. I do apologize if that's, something you dislike, but that is definitely staying. The only time, like I said, I would do videos on the weekends is if, I missed a day, or, I said I would do a video on the weekends. You guys will clearly know that when I do that. I have done that in the past to where something happened and I wasn't able to upload a video, and I did a video on the weekends, which that doesn't happen often, but it does happen. I do have to get gas, so that's why I exited. Well, we're half a tank, but I don't want to risk it, Can never be too safe on gas. I don't want to run out of gas or, halfway down there with no gas station in sight. That has happened several times to me playing this game. But yeah, it's definitely unfortunate that I was not able to upload, all those videos that I worked so hard on. I spent hours uploading those videos and just could not upload them. What the fuck am I? I'm sorry. Forgetting all the buttons here. Go ahead and fuel up real quick. As you guys have noticed, I do have the required rest off. We can rest, obviously, but I have that currently turned off in the game settings, so we don't have to really worry about that, and we can make as much time as possible. Wrong button! Jesus, that's not the start button, that's the lights. Come on, Lex, you can do this. Now I always watch when I'm exiting because I've had cars sneak up behind me before and almost pretty much hit them before, so I watch what I'm doing in these parking lots because AI is stupid. Like earlier today when I was playing, I did not record this. This was in my personal time, but when I was playing this earlier, I had several vehicles that just decided to like just hit the fucking brakes, and I did not expect it. I hit like 3 cars at once. I could not move. I was going about 60 miles per hour. There's no way I could have stopped. There's no way I could have really moved. I couldn't go anywhere. I was like kind of under like a bridge or something like that. So that was terrible. That's how stupid the AI is. But I know something. It did send an update. I do have that new update, by the way. Well, the game is up to date, obviously, because it has to be in order to be able to play it. But I've noticed something. They have taken a lot of like slow cars out. Like, it's not as bad as it used to be. At least that's what I'm noticing anyways. I don't know. It's for you to judge, but it is way better. Like, there are still some slow cars on the highway, I do like 40 miles per hour, but it's not as bad. You know, it's a little bit cleared up like it used to be, or than it used to be. But we currently have, I admit, 373 miles to go, 6 hours and 14 minutes in game, which I don't know how long that would actually take in real hour time, but we'll just have to wait and see. Oh man, I love having two monitors. It's so easy. Like, I can actually, look over at my game catcher and see, how long I've actually been recording, which is very nice. I used to just, I didn't know. I used to have to use my phone to calculate how many hours I'm using. We're sort of speeding here. I'm going to go ahead and slow down. I'm just doing 10 over. It's not terrible, but anyways, it's very, very nice, I'm very, very happy with my setup. I will show you my setup, here sometime. I don't know when. There's not an exact date for it, but I will definitely be showing you my setup. This is actually a new kind of setup. My setup is now in my bedroom, so I don't have to worry about, people like talking outside the hallways in my living room and stuff like that. Like, sound travels very, 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 like, easily through the entire floor. So if somebody's speaking outside, you can clearly hear it in the living room. So now that it's in my bedroom, I can close the door, and I completely, I'm in complete quietness, pretty much. Which is very, very nice. You guys probably have never heard that before. I don't even think the mic has ever picked that up. But when I'm recording, it is very, very distracting hearing somebody talking outside, because I automatically think that the audio is pretty much contaminated. So that is just so frustrating. So I'm glad I'm in my bedroom now. Just cruising along here. I've missed this game so much. It's been really, really boring without my PC. I can tell you that. I use my PC every day and pretty much every hour. My PC is used like all the time, like 24/7. So without a PC, it just sucks. Like, the only thing that I actually have, be able to watch TV or anything, is my PS4. Like, I have cable, I can watch TV, but I don't watch that much TV. YouTube's my life, pretty much. So, I always watch YouTube, that's just my thing. Not that I, hate TV or something like that. I don't, I just can't find anything interesting that I'd be, happy to watch or enjoy to watch. And the cable that I have is terrible quality, so I just don't watch it. I know that might seem kind of weird, but it is what it is, There's a little train over there. Very cool. Train horn. Don't know why the train horn's going off, but oh well. I'm gonna try to get over in the left lane when I can. There's another thing that I am thinking about getting. I don't know. It's gonna be quite expensive, but I think it'll be worth it in the long run. I'm thinking about getting a Elgato. That's not a promise. I don't know yet. They are quite expensive. They're like $200 maybe. I don't know. It's been a long time since I checked, but that's how much. It's how expensive they are, and I quite honestly don't know if I can swing it. I can try, but OBS works just fine, and OBS is what I use, by the way. I've said that several times, but OBS works just fine. I'm happy with the way things are right now. The only thing that I wish I could improve is my graphics card. That's the only thing that, I really want to improve. Other than that, I'm very, very happy with everything that I have. And I'm actually very lucky to have things that I have right now. Because before, like in the past, I could not nearly afford all this stuff. It just would not happen. Like I spent over a good $800 on my PC. I know that may seem a little bit, less than what you would normally pay for a gaming PC, but I'm happy with my PC. It does the job. That's all I have to say. I don't need, like this gigantic best PC in the world. I just need it to, do what I need it to do. That is play games at a decent frame rate and to, be able to record decently. That's all I ask for a PC. Like, yeah, there are stutters in this. There's nothing we can really do about that. But it's just what games you decide to play. But I'm definitely happy, about what I have. If you guys have not heard my story, definitely go check that out. I believe it was the last video that I uploaded. It pretty much explains my life. It's kind of confusing. Like I said, I can explain a little better if you guys want me to. I sort of just like, it's like sort of out of order and stuff like that, and I was very confused. So if it's confusing to you guys, just let me know, and I can sort of redo it if you guys want me to. But my life has not been easy, and it's still not easy. I'm technically over here struggling right now. It's very, very difficult time for me right now, but I'm making it through. I'm trying to make it here. Now, that's for any of you that, think this is the end. I've quite frankly, over the last month or so, has been thinking about, unfortunately, ending my life. I've not actually done it, but I have thought about it. And that's just, I don't know why I decided to think about that. It's just things got really hard. But that's the last time I'm ever going to think of that. I don't want to ever stoop down that low to where, I'm thinking about ending my life. And that's just, for anybody out there that, are struggling and thinking about, doing that stuff to yourself. Like, just don't do it. It's not worth it. Now, things have not gotten better for me. In fact, they have gotten worse. But I'm trying to make it through here. And if I can make it, you sure in hell can too. You just gotta think of the positives, and work hard and work your fucking ass off to be able to, be able to get happy times. That's really what it takes in this world. Work your ass off, and it will sometimes pay, and sometimes it won't. It just depends on what happens. All you can really do is hope, but that's all you can really do. All I have is hope right now, so. But that's just, I didn't really mean to, for that to come out that way, I didn't mean to, say that. I know, and that's like kind of a little personal to me, but, it's just been what's been going on lately, and just a little bit of inspiration to whoever's going through this, or going through major issues of themselves, Just get through it, It's going to be worth it in the long run. Alright, let's go ahead and check what we're doing here. Got 164 miles, 2 hours and 43 minutes to go. Still got quite a ways. Still got quite a long ways, but we were making time. We're doing max speed right now, which is very, very nice, which is 75. Well, it's technically 80. I've been doing 80 now and then. It's just 5 over. I need to get over. I can get over. I don't know I can. I can barely see that guy back there. I could improve my rears, but I risked, you know, frame rates. Everything just with my graphics is perfect right now, so I don't want to fuck with it. So, guys are complaining about something. Sorry, I do not want to mess with it. I spent hours, and I mean hours, trying to get this graphics perfect. And I'm finally happy where it's at, you know. Of course, there's, you know, your frame rate bridge every now and then, but like I said, that's just going to happen. I'm sorry for whoever, you know, dislikes the video because the graphics is so bad. No, this is on high settings right now, so, and this is the absolute best I can do, you know. I've really worked my ass off trying to give you guys, you know, the best quality videos that I can give you, you know, and this is quite honestly the best, you know. I don't even think I will have, you know, even a decent enough PC to be able to not have frame rapage in this game. Because Jeff Favignano, one of my all-time favorite YouTubers, I've watched him for years. I've watched him since LCPDFR. If you have not heard of him, definitely go check him out. He's definitely a good YouTuber. He has a really, really, really good PC. You know, probably like 5 times better than mine is. And he still has a little bit of frame rapage when it comes to this game. So, I'm just not going to have that good enough PC. I'm sorry. But I think this is fine for you guys. You know, you guys haven't really complained about this much. But, I'm going to turn on some headlights here. It is getting dark. For about 30 minutes into this, I'm going to try to find a place to stop. And there will be a part 2 of this video. I still don't know how I plan on working that when it comes to the titles. I don't know if I want to just, you know, call it like part 2 or just episodes. I'm not sure yet. I think I'm most likely just going to call them episodes than just parts, you know, because that's going to get confusing after a while. It got confusing to me after a while, so I think that's what I'm going to end up doing with this. I don't know why, just, you know, that probably doesn't really matter to you guys, but, you know, and you guys could probably be confused about that as well. I don't know, but I'm confused about it, so that's what I'm going to be changing about it. So, I'm going to try to find a place to rest here and go ahead and end it. I don't know where we're going to stop yet. I could have exited and go to the rest area over there. And the rest area over there someplace, but I missed the exit, so we have to go on, you know. Now, I'm going to try to keep these videos, you know, at least, you know, between 20 and 30 minutes long. You know, because 50 or 60 minutes long is just absolutely ridiculous. You know, and it's so difficult to edit and stuff like that. So, that's, you know, my main timeline here. So, there's a rest area up here. There's also a truck dealer up here. That's a Volvo dealer. Another Volvo dealer over here. I'm planning on getting the Volvo out sometime. I don't know when. Probably in the next couple episodes or so. But that will definitely come out. I'm not using the Phantom truck again. That was just a mess. I absolutely cannot stand that truck. You can't see out the fucking window. It's very, very difficult to drive. You know, just fuck that truck. You know, I might just end up uninstalling. I highly recommend you not drive that truck. because that sun visor is just fucking ridiculous. Ah, fuck! It just makes my stare shit. That was further down. Fuck. Can we go in here? I might. I don't know. Well, move, you bastard. Jesus. I gotta do a little stupid shit here. Don't. Just 1 second here, guys. Because I'm an idiot and missed my turn. I gotta go into the stereo view because, like I said, I'm very good at backing up to begin with, and I'll just get back into this. I have gotten a little bit of practice, but I'm still not the best at it, especially in the interior view. So, I'm sorry about this, guys. Oh, I just fucked that up. I'm gonna be backing up all the way over that parking lot, and then alright, I gotta focus here real quick so I don't end up screwing my shit up again. Alright guys, I went ahead and fixed that real quick. I didn't actually take too long. It took like a couple minutes maybe, but not a couple minutes, maybe just like 1 minute maybe, but I was taken care of. Gotta be really, really easy through here. Don't want to clip anything. Watch our mirrors. Nice and easy. We just cleared that barely. I'm just gonna go ahead and park over here. Oh, do I have to back up? Fuck. Alright guys, well, I have to figure something out here. I gotta back it up in order for me to rest. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, guys. I'm like I said, I'm very, very happy to be back, and I plan on doing a lot more. So, with that being said, I'll see you guys later. Bye.